Making a list and checking it twice. There's Santa shining the sleigh. And there's him writing down a list. So you want to make a good impression on Santa. Project Wishlist is very important, and it takes some planning because you want to make a good impression on Santa. The Christmas list is tricky because kids want everything, but you don't want Santa to think that you're greedy and selfish. 95% of kids go overboard with their Christmas lists. Look at this. So many things. So many things. But, 3, 4, 5 things, you could probably ask for that safely. Project Wishlist is very important, and it takes some planning because you want to make a good impression on Santa. The Christmas list is tricky because kids want everything, but you don't want Santa to think that you are greedy and selfish. 95% of the kids go overboard with their Christmas lists. I think I just read that page, sorry. Making a list is what you do in school. You have a draft, you have to revise and edit before it's ready. So start out by listing out every single thing that you want. This is your draft. Then cut back so your chances of getting what you want will be better. This is how you revise. Otherwise, you're going to put everything on the list and your parents are going to just send that letter to Santa Claus and he's just going to probably bring you what he can fit in the thing, if it's too big or too small. He may not even bring it. I don't know how it works, but I just know the smaller your list, the better your chances are. See if your brother will put some of your toys on his wish list. You have to convince him that he would like them, and this is how you edit. Try to maneuver at your own risk. Try this maneuver at your own risk. If your brother gets the toys that you want for Christmas, he might claim them as his, and he won't even share, and then it's a backfire on you. Look, there was when he was dreaming of all those toys, and there's him trying to convince his brother to write what he wants on his list. Better watch out, it might backfire on that one. But your brother might actually like it and might like to share. You never know. When you are ready for your final list, make sure you start it politely. May I please have, or I am wishing for. It is much better than I want, I need, I want, I need. Then it is persuasion time. Tell Santa that you want the toys and what is special about them. Emphasize things like it is good for family time or exercising. That seems to help. And then send your letter to Santa and hope for the best. Your wish list is like a ship. If you are greedy and overload it with toys, it will sink. Tip to avoid greed. You should not watch too many toy commercials. They suck you in. The more you watch, the more you want. Doesn't change for adults either. If they watch too many TV commercials, they keep thinking they want this, 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 and the new one of this and that and the other and whatever. Chapter 5. 2 more chapters left. He's petting the reindeer. He's taking cookies. Cookies, carrots, and Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve means the wait is almost over. You are super excited and you can't wait another minute. Behold your horses. You have to get ready for Santa on the big night. Make sure your stocking is hung. Set out a thank you letter and a treat for Santa. Also, don't forget the reindeer. Leave something special for them too, like carrots. Don't freak out if you don't have a chimney. Santa will just come through the door. He has a magic key or something. I didn't show you the picture, and I'm going to. Because look how cute this chimney is with these little pictures. Aw. And look how cute this door is. Now it's time to get serious. When it's bedtime, don't argue. You might want to stay up later than normal, but you have to go to bed or Santa won't even come. In fact, that's a fact. And don't stall or whine. It makes your parents mad. Then they get grumpy and who knows what's going to happen. Plus, it makes Santa's job harder. He has to deliver presents to every kid in the world, and he can't deliver to them if they're not asleep. Some kids come up with a battle plan to try to catch Santa. And they sneak downstairs or hide behind the couch until he comes. But Santa won't come if you're awake or if you're faking or if you're hiding. This is something else he knows. It's part of his magic, so just don't bother. There's like a 99.99999999999% chance that you will never catch Santa. My advice is don't risk it. Again, I forgot to show you this cute picture. Look, see, he can't deliver the presents unless you're asleep, and he's faking, so he's not going to get any presents. Chapter 6, Santa's almost here. Look at that, how cute. Most kids wake up at 4 a.m. to open their presents, but then all they get are cranky parents. Try to contain your excitement until maybe 6 or even 7 o'clock is better. If you want totally cranky-free parents. If you decide to go wake your parents up really, really early, send the youngest kid in first to test the waters. But if they're grumpy, just let them sleep a little longer. For some reason, it helps. When your parents get up, it doesn't mean presents right away. You have to control yourself. First, parents have to get coffee or whatever it is they drink. And then they have to get out the video camera. And then they might want to take pictures before you open presents. Luckily, they can take pictures on their cell phone. So that goes so much faster now. Some parents don't even drink coffee. Maybe they drink water with lemon in it. Or maybe they drink tea. Or maybe they drink Diet Coke. Or maybe they just don't drink anything. I don't know. Finally, you get to run downstairs and see if Santa's come. Then open presents and eat cinnamon rolls or something cool like that. And play with your family and all your new things. And it looks like a crazy mess. Does that look familiar to you? That's how it looks on Christmas at my house. See that? The fact is there is nothing like Christmas morning. So much joy in one morning. Even if you're extra excited, don't forget to be nice when opening your presents. If you get a fuzzy purple sweater or a pair of ugly socks, don't say, I'm not wearing these to school. Say something like, thank you, I've always wanted these, even if it's not really true. I don't know why they're saying that. Then just move on and don't let it ruin your day. If you don't get what you want, don't pout. Put it on your list for next year. Try again. Did I show you that one? Yes, I did. And now here's this one. Munch, 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 Santa Claus does. Look at empty plate. Chapter 7, The Truth About Santa. You can be 100 and still believe. Toys and presents aren't the only good things about Christmas. Santa's more than just a mailman. He's all about giving and helping others. You probably have heard that giving is better than receiving. Most kids don't agree. But once you start doing it, helping someone else makes you feel good inside. Kids can help in a lot of ways. They can collect cans of food to give away. They can give a toy to a kid who really needs it. They can donate $1 to charity. It doesn't seem like much, but tons of people can help in little ways. And since it's not Christmas yet, it's not too late for you to donate or to help or to find someone you can give service to. And maybe if you guys make some cookies at your house, or maybe if you buy a pack of hot cocoa or a bag of oranges, or maybe you do some white chocolate dipped pretzels, you could take them to your neighbor, or maybe the new neighbor that just moved in, or maybe you could take it to your grandma or your auntie or someone. It doesn't seem like much, but if tons of people help in little ways, it will make a big difference. And then we can all be kind of like Santa Claus at Christmas. That's what's so great about giving, is then you can see how come he still gives, because it makes him so happy. And giving can make us happy too. Here's a tip. If you have extra, share it with someone else. If you don't, hopefully someone will share with you. Food drive. See, he's giving a present to that little girl. He's taking his extra toys to the toy drive. Maybe some food to the food drive. The real magic of Santa is not in the presents. It's believing in the good that everyone could do. Santa is for every kid and every age. You can be 100 and still believe. That's the best part about Santa, don't you think? I love Santa and I love Christmas. I think it's wonderful to spread the joy. I hope you liked this story. And if you did, then click subscribe. Definitely like this story. And hopefully you can watch again. And I'll post some more soon. Bye.